I don't know why I'm so nervous. If there has ever been a video that I've ever been this nervous to record, it's my very own pregnancy announcement. I am preggies. Guys, look, I'm just gonna show you. Whoa, hey, they come with the pregnancy. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be someone's mum. I'm gonna be someone's mummy. I cannot believe they're in there. Little baby love. And then the 2 extra girls came with it. And I'm not mad about it, nor is my man. Guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl, Krissy Cela. I'm extremely nervous to record this because it is, of course, such a special moment in mine and Vic's life. And of course, we wanted to share it with you. This has been somewhat hard to keep a secret, but let's all be honest, you all knew. You all see my body from when I lean out a bit. So I've been in bikinis, I've shown it all. So you guys knew something was different. The girls gave it away and then other aspects gave it away too, but we weren't ready to announce. And I think that that's something that I will be talking about because I felt a lot of pressure to announce it before I was ready. And there's a fine line between, you know, being open and allowing people into your life, but also having a sense of privacy. And this is such a sensitive moment. To be honest, first things first, the reason I didn't announce it sooner was because I didn't have a doctor in place. I was moving half across the world. I didn't have my blood results. So how was I gonna share information if I didn't even know the health of the baby was okay? So that's number one. But the second thing was I didn't want to share it that soon, and that's like the bottom line. It's such a private, intimate moment between me, my partner, the people we love the most, that I wanted to be okay and ready mentally. I want to say a massive thank you to every single person who has been so lovely and has been so kind with your messages and has been like, you know what, I know something's going on, but I just want you to be healthy, happy, and you're glowing. Like, that just gave me such a warm cuddle and such a warm sense of, you know what, it's okay, you can announce when you're ready. But on the flip side, there was a sense of entitlement that I didn't like and I was not okay with. And there was a sense of just peer pressure, which I don't agree with. If you have an inkling that someone is pregnant, do not push them to tell you. That's their news to share. You pushing me is actually gonna do the counter, and I'm not gonna feel safe enough to share that news. But anyway, since then, those people have been removed and blocked, and they are no longer in our community and they are no longer welcomed. But here we are, we're starting fresh, we're starting this new chapter together, and this is a chapter that I want to fully embody, and I want to share as much as I want with my community to help as many women going through their pregnancy journey, their bodies changing, their minds changing. I have never experienced more emotions in my entire life than I have being pregnant. But my body's changing, my mind's changing, just the way I perceive things is massively changing in a good way, but also in a more protective way. And I think that's the mother instinct in me that I maybe never had before. So I just can't wait to share it with you, and I cannot wait for you to see little baby love. We're gonna call them baby love to begin with. We don't have a name, we don't know what we're gonna call it. So baby love is the baby's name for now. And actually today we are gonna go for a scan. It is my 22-week scan, so we're halfway there and we're gonna go together. And right, so enough talking, a lot has happened. Not to mention, when I found out, I was in shock, but I wasn't in shock.
Congratulations.
Oh my God, babe, what the hell? I can't breathe.
Wow. I told you we were pregnant.
I was almost like, I wasn't on protection. Honey, we weren't doing anything to prevent it. And then I was like, I'm pregnant. But at the same time, I wholeheartedly didn't think it would happen that soon because of how much stress I have, especially with my autoimmune. I thought, no, like my periods were on and off all of last year, and then they didn't actually start getting better until November of last year. So I didn't think it would happen that soon, and it just happened. And I'm so blessed because I know a lot of women really struggle, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't in shock. A part of me was like, am I ready? Is this too soon? And then after I had all of that fear crumble away, I was like, no, everything happens for a reason. I'm ready, I'm built for this. I trust my body, I trust my partner, and I know that this is happening for a reason because I know I'm meant to be this little baby's mum. So I then just felt good afterwards, and I just hope I'm a good mum. That's literally all I hope. I hope I'm a good mum. I hope that I show this baby so much love, but also show it to spread its wings and do what it wants to do. And I'll try and protect it the best I can without suffocating it. But yeah, I'm just nervous. This is new, first time mom. Like, there's so many questions I have. Anyways, we're gonna go together for my 22-week scan. I'm gonna show you my fit because my pregnancy fits nowadays. Who said you can't look cute pregnant? No, honey, you still wear those dresses, you still wear the skirts. So I've got this dress I bought ages ago and it's so stretchy, so I wore it again. A lot of people have been kindly commenting about my pregnancy nose and my pregnancy body, and I'm like, I still think I'm cute, leave me alone. And then we're gonna pair it with this cute little Celine bag. And I have my cute Chanel shoes that I purchased a little while ago. So let's go have a look at the baby love and see how doing. Sorry, but my bunda still looks good. Let's go. Oh my God, let me go grab my ring. I don't forget, but at night I take it off because my whole body's swelling. Like, I swell so much that literally every morning I've got a lymphatic drain, my face and my whole body, and I take my ring off. And then sometimes like, it gets to midday and I forget I've got my engagement ring on. And Vic looks at me and he's like, I've got my ring on, where's yours? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I still love you, I swear. Right, let's go. Oh, let me get some snacks. I need snacks. This is the man that got me pregnant.
Just a hand, left or right.
Oh my God, mind my pots. We don't want another broken pot.
Oh my God, you left pots on the floor where people step?
Left.
Left?
Left.
You don't want the left.
Yalla, let's go, show me. What is it? A lid. And then, big, that's poop spray.
Sorry.
I wonder why you need poop spray. Nasty man.
I just found that on the stairs where you stepped.
This is the man that got me pregnant and has been dealing with my emotions for the past 5 months. Going on to 6. Huh? What emotions? Oh babe, I love you, but I have been...
Smooth sailing.
No, it hasn't been smooth sailing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The amount of emotions I've been experiencing. That's why also I was like, I don't think I'm ready to announce because I feel like unhinged. So I was like, I don't think I can handle. If I see one bad comment, I think I'll like go crazy. And normally I'm pretty okay at best. We just stopped off for some food because I just get hungry all the time. It's interesting, I don't eat like a crazy amount when I do eat, but I want to eat so often, which has never been the case. And the thing I've been craving the most, so my first trimester, what did I crave, babe?
Pasta arrabbiata.
Pasta arrabbiata, so spicy pasta with chicken. I just wanted that every single day. And if I didn't have a bowl of it, I was literally like really sad inside. So that's the first trimester craving, along with olives and the juice of olives. So if I was to buy like a jar of green olives, the juice inside there, I would just drink it. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a moment in time. And Nutella on
toast. Oh no, plain white bread.
Plain fluffy bread, not toasted. That's how specific these things are, but they've not been crazy. The only thing I would say has massively changed with me is I'm very emotional. Like, I was emotional before, but I was more like, it was more tamed and I was more like spicy and I'd give it back. But now I'm just like emotional. Like, I'll read something or I'll see something or I'll hear something and I will just cry, and I just feel like so bad. I know my baby's feeling that energy, but I just can't help it. Like, everything makes me cry and everything makes me emotional. And that's one of the many reasons why even myself and my team sat down, and because I do have my own Krissy Cela team that looks at everything on social, looks at comments, looks at DMs, looks at tag pictures, just to kind of report back. One thing like the team and I decided was, like, anyone that says anything negative about my pregnancy, my decisions in life, the way I look during pregnancy, postpartum, the way I look, my decisions about health and wellness, and if I want to work out, anything to do negative, automatically blocked. I don't want to see it, I don't want to read it, because I don't want to affect my mental sanity. But the great news is, like, I would arguably say 95% of the community we have is exceptional. Like, we are literally have each other's backs. And if there's any feedback or anything you don't like, you actually talk to me like a human as opposed to a bot. And you're like, listen, I don't like this. Could we change this? And you give feedback. And I think that's so nice. And it means you care and I care. Let me just do my lip liner before this appointment with my doctor. You think I fancy my doctor? I really don't. She's great, but I don't fancy her.
You look so beautiful pregnant.
Oh my God, thank you.
Like, look at this. Just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Gorgeous, gorgeous pregnancy. You're gonna have a good looking kid.
Do you think? I think they're
Hopefully.
either gonna be ugly or really cute.
It's not possible between the two of you.
Hopefully.
Okay, there's our little munchkin. So that's our little baby's head.
Come closer.
So that's the orbits of the baby's eye. And then we move down and let's listen to your baby's heartbeat. Your baby is so active.
I know. Oh, don't I know it?
Who is the active gene from? Is it mama or papa?
Both of us.
Yeah, your baby is bouncing around literally inside.
Baby scan is done. So they are very healthy. Look at its little hands there. Its little head. So funny. I've actually struggled a lot to take my prenatals because they were making me so sick. The first 9 weeks of my pregnancy, I had the worst nausea. I would literally just like be walking somewhere and I'd want to throw up. I remember I threw up taking the trash out the bins, and I was just like looking at Vic like, never ever ever let me be alone, because I was alone in the London apartment at the time and he had to stay back in LA. And then ever since I was like, everything makes me sick. Vic was like, I'm not letting you out of my sight throughout the whole pregnancy. So now wherever I go, he's there, which is very nice, very appreciated. I love you so much. But they are very, 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 very healthy and just really cute. I just can't believe it. Every time, I don't feel like it's real. In my head, I still think I'm not having a baby. Did anyone else have that experience? And then when I go for a scan, I'm like, okay, I think I'm pregnant. And then when I feel something, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm pregnant. And the bump's just growing. And I'm like, I think I'm definitely pregnant now. I think I'm just in denial because it's such like, it's a real moment. It doesn't still feel real in my head. And I feel like my bubble's gonna burst at any moment. It's just, I hate living in fear, but that's just the reality of when you love something so much. Just worried a bit of my childhood trauma there, let's be honest. But also I go to the doctor, love my doctor, she's great. She actually delivered Usher's baby, which is funny. But my doctor was like, you two are gonna make such a beautiful baby. And I turned around and went, listen, this baby's either gonna be so cute or I'm gonna be looking at Vic like, oh Lord, oh Lord. The thing is, listen, all babies are cute, don't get me wrong, but let's keep it real now. Not everyone in the world looks like everyone else. Everyone is beautiful in their own rights. But I will be the first to let you know, looking down at my child, to be like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. But you know what? I'm gonna love it either way. But let's be honest, that is a fear that every mum has. The fear of the baby's health is okay, and the fear of what it's gonna look like. Sorry, that's just me, it's my kid. But the first trimester, my biggest fear was definitely like the vulnerability of my body and the baby, because I didn't know if it was gonna be okay. First trimester is always high risk. A lot of women have miscarriages and they go through a lot of stress with their bodies. And that's why also I didn't tell a lot of people about it. I kept it to my team and to my family and closest friends. But that was also my biggest fear in the first trimester. And again, you can go through the first trimester and then something else could happen. But you just got to stay positive. You got to eat right. You got to move your body. You've got to stay as relaxed as possible, which between me and you is not something I'm good at, but looking good. Right, we're going back to the house now. We're gonna clean up the kitchen a bit because the contractors are out of the kitchen. God bless them, they've been working their socks off. And we are gonna get ready for my baby announcement shoot. So you would have seen the pictures before this video, but you know how it rolls. So I'll catch you now. So we're back to the house, and This is what happens when I tell my man, don't use washing up liquid for the dishwasher. Oh no, I know what I'm doing.
Nothing to see here. Everything's solved.
And
there
then
you go.
Victor. Guys, listen, I said to this man, I went to Target and I did a whole cleaning product haul. So I was like, I know what I'm doing. My mum has been literally beating my ass to clean since I was 8. Actually, probably earlier. So I was like, let me know what cleaning products I want. Don't get too involved, you know, let me just do it. He was like, no, I know what I'm doing. I said, no problem.
You just didn't close it correctly.
Okay, it's okay though. Don't worry about it. Now we know the floor's clean, so that's a perk. And then Vic's mum's here helping me with the house and she's like, just let me do it, I know what to do. And the whole team is here as well because we're doing the pregnancy shoot and the dogs are here. Oh, pretty girl. Look at my baby. 1 baby and 2 babies over there. Hi, Miss Buttons. You've been in the pool? Oh my goodness, you've been in the pools? So the team are upstairs and they're putting together my lighting for our bedroom because that's where we're going to do majority of the pictures for the announcement. And I wanted to wait to announce it so I could be in our home, and that's why I wanted to do the announcement. We did the engagement pictures on the beach because we didn't really have our house, so it wasn't remotely set up. But I waited until things came, the furniture construction was done. My team was here to shoot it as well. So it was like really intimate and personable. So I can look back at these pictures when I'm, you know, at a tender old age. And I can be like, that was sentimental. We did it in our first home together. So we're gonna go upstairs and finish getting ready. Look at the queen, Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Oh my God, I can't wait to show you all my furniture and stuff, but I bought these teapots from Ralph Lauren. I have never in a million years thought I would actually be spending that kind of money on a teapot, but I feel like I've become an adult as this excites me more than the idea of going to Mykonos and shaking my ass. So, yes.
Bye-bye, Mykonos.
Bye-bye, Mykonos for now. When I pop this baby out, I'll be back there. My man's like, no, you're not. I will.
We go to Mykonos together.
To go Mykonos together?
Yeah, we'll go with the baby.
Last time I went to Mykonos, this happened. I don't think you want to go together. So one of the other reasons I wanted to wait for the announcements, I wanted Sasha to record it.
Ah. That special one is today.
So now I'm doing the baby gender reveal pic. We're gonna make it black and white because we want to surprise you, but it's cute. Okay, so we've been spending a good part of today finalizing the kitchen. This is kind of the first scope, but I feel like you have to live in it to know what needs to be done. So we have our coffee section here, and then where all the teas and coffees are. I need to get more teas. And then this is more like the functional side where we grab things, and then all the plates and dishes and cutlery. And then the dining room. This is not complete yet. I bought a bar trolley, so that's going there. It hasn't arrived yet. And this is the table I had all the way from London. I love this table. This was one of the first items I bought that was quite sentimental to me, and I hunted for this for ages. It's a 1970s vintage Italian marble table, and we got it shipped. When we opened the shipment, the legs had been broken and my heart just shattered with it, but Vic has like put it together and it's pretty sturdy, so it should be good. And then my wooden mirror, so there's going to be a little bar there and a massive, massive pot with the big plant here. None of the plants have been added. And then the sofa, the arches are nearly done, but the get out. The arches are nearly done, but the shelves are not finalized yet. And then in terms of the doors, so this is what the doors should look like. You can see it's not finished yet. However, we're stuck with this one because when the order came in, they were like 4 inches too small or big. I don't know how that happened, but these are moments in life where you just gotta be like, is what it is. So that's before, this is after. This is gonna be by folding and it's gonna come out way more, so here. And then I have to get some big curtains for it, just so no one sees when I pick my nose at night. You all do. You all sit at home in your comfort and you have a little scratch and you have a little pick and you flick it.
Yeah, but nobody can see. There's no one to see. You know, we have like no neighbors.
Mega's like, yeah, I always flick it.
Yeah. Meg in her new house, she'll be flicking it.
So that is it. I am going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Well, as you should, because we announced that we're pregnant. Aunties, get ready. Thanks, babe. So you're all gonna be aunties. Oh my God, am I already losing my hair? No. You're all gonna be aunties. I'll send you the PO box for all of the gifts that I'm looking forward to. I'm joking. Just your kindness, that's it. Love you always and forever. And from me and baby, bye.